Powers circling back to the blue line. His shot goes just wide. Maybe deflected. Score shall pick up the puck now. It's around Powers. 4-on-2 if they hurry. Lubin blasts one. He scores! What a shot by Brandon Lubin from the outside on the far side, and it beats Taylor Byrne. The Thunderbolts have struck first. Off a 4-on-2 rush. Coming up the far boards was Lubin, and he just elected to shoot it, and it beats Taylor Byrne, blocker side. And the Thunderbolts have scored first. But a great shot by Lubin, nonetheless. And the face-off in Huntsville ends. Neuendijk off the face-off against Bates. Off the tie-up right out there for Evansville. Derek Pearl picks up the puck in the slot. Up the board, stopped in his tracks by Bond. It's a big hit by Nick Wright. And Nick Wright looking for a fight here. And he's going to go to the penalty box, it looks like, instead. Stefan challenged. Wright went for the body check. It's an elbowing call on Nick Wright. So first power play of the night's going to go for Huntsville. Hororiak, Bates with Pearl, Fox, and Stefan on this power play unit. Clark, Williams, Melkert, and Christensen on the penalty kill. Fox back in front. Hororiak, pad stop by Scholl. Rebound, Fox, and he scores. As they couldn't corral the rebound, and Fox has tied it up for the Havoc. Only 12 seconds into the power play, and shot number 2. And Stefan, we do have a penalty up here. It's Alex Botten in the box for Huntsville. I'm not sure for what. Well, the Thunderbolts are going to get their first power play here. Slight delay as the linesman talked to the two face-off takers, and finally puck is dropped. And Williams has it in the far corner. To the near side, Scotia walking in, and he scores! A shot by Scotia as he curved around the nets. And he shot it upstairs, and the Thunderbolts have regained the lead. And this time only 9 seconds into the power play. I didn't even know yet who got what the penalty was for on Botten, but John Scortia's made a 2-1 game. And again, I'm still waiting to find out what the penalty was on Botten. We'll find out momentarily, but John Scortia with a roofer. And the Thunderbolts have taken a 2-1 lead. John Scortia with the power play goal, his 10th goal of the year at 10:59 of the second period of play. Scortia lost control of it, goes back along the end boards. It's picked up by Pearl. Pearl, the head pass, connects with Nukovic. Cross the Evansville line, try to get it through the middle. Powers had it. Cross ice feed, and where is it? They score! Somehow the puck went in. I'm not sure it went out. It may have gone off of Piacentini as it bounced over Scholl and just went in off the Havoc player. And the Huntsville Havoc had tied this game up at 2. Williams down the far side. Try to pass it in deep. Leaf gets it back. Williams in deep. Richardson in a race for it against Botten. Those two meet up in the near corner. Sakalis picks up the puck. And it's copped up here to Leaf. Christensen, wrist shot. Scores! Through a screen. Christensen got the shot, but I believe it was deflected in by Williams. And a turnover by the Havoc proves deadly, and the Thunderbolts have regained the lead. It's 3-2. Let's see, here's the shot by Christensen. Yep, Williams, no doubt about that one on the backhander. Just barely got a tip to throw Taylor Byrne off. And the Thunderbolts have regained a lead at 8:53 of the third period. Williams to get credit. He's been on a hot streak lately. And that'll be his 12th goal of the season. From Christensen and Leaf. As far as the neutral zone. Sent into the Evansville end by Piacentini. Scholl behind the nets. Plays it around, but it's gloved down by Powers. Looking for a wraparound, but it's cut off by Lubin. To the line for Pearl. Pearl looking, shooting one, and he scores! As Scholl was tied up in front of the crease and immediately arguing for a goaltender interference, but I don't think it will. They will talk about it, though, as a shot by Pearl got through as Scholl was down on the play. And as it stands, the Havoc have tied this game up at 3. But 2 goals for Huntsville in this period to 1 for Evansville. Trask against Devolio. We got a false start in the faceoff to hand pass, actually. And no, it's going to be a penalty on Huntsville. Trask is in the box. Trask is in the box for 2 minutes with 1:22 left. Off the faceoff, it's Hall. Melkert. Williams on the far side. Leaf. Melkert. It's a delay of game penalty and a deflection. They score! John Scorsha. His second power play goal of the night, and the Thunderbolts lead again. A 2-man penalty, a delay of game penalty on Scott Trask, and the Thunderbolts convert only 12 seconds in. The power play goals have been coming fast and furious tonight, and another deflection. Scorsha's second of the game at 18:50. And a huge break for the Thunderbolts. And now they have the task of holding on to that lead because Huntsville is notorious for coming back in the late stages. Nukovic and Clark for the faceoff. Won by Nukovic. Powers from the red line. Coming into the zone is Fox. Fox looking to the net. Backhander. They score! And they have tied it with 7.1 seconds left. Just like I said, you gotta play to the whistle. And the Havoc again have pulled it off. And the faceoff is won from center ice. We'll wait to see who gets credit for the goal. But the game is tied at 4, and we are going to overtime for the first time between these two teams. And runaway here in the overtime period. To the near side, across the Huntsville line. Leaf to the front. Melkert, and it missed his stick as he was breaking to the nets. Huntsville player lost his stick. Leaf breaks to the net. Leaf scores! As the Havoc player lost his stick, and Leaf went to the net and beats De Laverne. And the Thunderbolts have won it in overtime. Jackson Leaf, his first goal back from call-up, his 4th of the year. Has won it in overtime. As the Thunderbolts win in dramatic fashion. And a great move by Leaf. What an effort for De Laverne. And the Huntsville Havoc coming back 3 times in the 3rd period. A well-deserved point for the Huntsville Havoc, but 2 big points for the Evansville Thunderbolts. 2 points out. Up first place, we go downstairs with Stephen Rickard and Jackson Leaf.